And look how tight it is. You saw safety car in this lap on the safety information screen for all of these drivers. They know exactly where they're going. They're all weaving to try and find some desperate bit of heat. And now it's not so much heat in the tyres at turn 1, but it's going to be heat in the brakes, and a lunge from Estre on the inside, really trying to get a run on Alessandro Pierguidi in the lead Ferrari, with Miguel Molina in third, and he's defending against Michael Christensen.
Yeah, look at Kevin Estre. Keep an eye on him into turn 1. He's going for it, isn't he? He's sending it down the inside. Pierguidi's not going to give up, though. Round the outside he goes. There's contact between the two of them, and Estre gets through. Amazing stuff.
Max Verstappen, Lando Norris, eat your heart out. They kept it between the white lines, and Kevin Estre right from the get-go. That's what happens when you come into the booth, and there's... We said, did Molina just get by? Yes, yeah, he does now, because off has gone Alessandro Pierguidi.
Does he have a puncture?
Come back on. Left front puncture, or is it a loose wheel?
Well, it looks like a puncture, because there was contact, wasn't there, between the two cars.
He is sitting down on that left front.
It won't make sense.
Championship leader.
Yeah, he can't make it through the right-hand corners, can he? Oh. It's because of that contact on the exit. Oh, and he's contacted the 83.
Yep, and through comes the Toyota. Now, that's not for position. The Toyota is a long way back, a lap behind. But the 83, I think, got through unscathed. There he is.
Lost a bit of ground with that minor contact, so the Toyota right with him, as is the LMGT3 leader, who's lost absolutely nothing to them in Sector 1.
That was a big change around. That's our circuit announcer, Kevin Estre. Well, you know when Estre's smiling and he's in the booth that he's in hunter-killer mode, and he was just waiting to get into this. What an opportunity. Well, let's hear from the Ferrari team what's happened to Alessandro Pierguidi.
Yeah, he's absolutely right, and I wonder if the stewards will look at that one, because he did give room on the inside, and in my opinion, the cause of contact was the Porsche running into the Ferrari, not the other way around. But luckily, I'm not the one sitting in the steward's room.
No, Peter Dumbreckis. Any contact, no matter how obvious it seems, and they'll be looking at this as well.
I mean, that was a bit of contact there as well. Surely, let's see it from the other view. Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Well, but that's obviously not what gave the left front puncture, is what happened in turn 1.
But apart from anything else, you're not allowed to pass or be even overlapping the car in front before the start-finish line. So Kevin Estre maybe a little bit caught out by the Ferrari not accelerating where he expected to, but he certainly made the most of it. And there is a little nudge on 51 and 83. Look at the guys immediately scrambling, ready for action. They've literally just sat down.
51 out of the top 10 as he makes his way back through.
Well, that's the problem. If you suffer a puncture immediately after a safety car restart, the whole grid's bunched up. Yep. So you're going to go right to the back of the field now.
He's made it in the pits. On an outlap, Charles Milesi. So why was he in the pits in the 35 Alpine?
41 seconds on pit lane for Charles Milesi. We didn't see a penalty call for the Alpine, did we?
Here's the tyre. Now, having literally just stopped, it won't be a full set, it'll just be the one.
83, fourth place for Robert Kubica. Yellows in turn 2 at the moment. That's the 36 Alpine in trouble. But in terms of championship positions, disastrous for the 51 here, because the 83 is in a strong point scoring position.
Utterly.
And right now, 51 is out of the points for drivers or manufacturers' points.